would take place right there in Sweden. However, if you do come to India, either for a darshan tour or for the process, it would be much faster. That's all. There's no need to come to India for an awakening. It could very well happen in Sweden itself.
From the inner self or intuition versus being led by conditioning. What I may feel like want to do, we have been influenced by programming and not what my true self would want me to do.
Whenever there's a doubt as to whether the inner guide is speaking or your own conditioning is influencing the answers, then the best way is to have a dialogue with the inner guide itself and ask the inner guide, are these your thoughts? Are they my conditioning? The inner guide would itself clarify as to what is happening. So the best way is to have a dialogue with the inner guide.
Dear Bhagavan, many of us here have been at the Oneness Temple in India, and many here are yet to visit it. When it was being built, it was talked about as having 8,000 people meditating there at the same time. What is the vision now for the Oneness Temple, and what will it be its function in the coming years?
The vision still holds. The original vision that 8,000 people must be meditating in the temple still holds, and we are slowly increasing the numbers. People nowadays do come and meditate here, but we are deliberately keeping the numbers small. But next year and in 2012, we will be increasing the numbers. The idea of 8,000 people meditating together is to make things happen much faster on the planet, not only at the level of the inner world, but also in the external world. Things must happen much faster. So the idea of people meditating together is to make it happen rather fast.
Thank you. It has been said that the light will come from the north. There are about 1,300 picture givers in Sweden today, but only a few hundred are active. What is Sweden and Scandinavia's role in the process of awakening from 2011 to 2012? What can we do here in Sweden and Scandinavia to help the process of awakening in the world?
There are several Indian prophecies, all of which say that once people in the north are awakened, there will be a global transformation. So we are expecting that to happen. For some strange reason, it has been said that that is the sign the world is going to become awakened. And we think it would happen very soon, probably from January, February. We can expect a lot of awakening to occur in the Scandinavian countries and maybe triggering a worldwide transformation. Those have been the prophecies for a long time.
How can we best help people move into awakening?
The best way to help people move into awakening is to become awakened yourself. If you become awakened yourself, then that's the shortest way to awaken others. In 2012, what we would be witnessing is a change in our perceptions. There would be a shift in the way we perceive things. Let's say two people are quarreling, suddenly they would fall in love with each other. In moments, the perception would change. So it's all about a perceptual shift. It does not deal with any shift in the external world. However, this shift would ultimately lead to a shift in the physical world, which we call the Golden Age, which is supposed to start in the year 2035. What we are now going to witness is called Satya Yuga, that is the Yuga of truth. You'll be able to see what's happening inside you, and you'll have a very holistic perception, which we call oneness. So all that will be happening. You will discover the kingdom of heaven is inside you. But in 2035, you will find that even the physical world has transformed itself.
Many people discuss the phenomenon of the pole shift in 2020. Can you please share with us insight about this?
Well, as far as we are concerned, we do not talk about the poles shifting. We only talk about an inner shift. That's the only thing we talk about. The webcast and preparations would continue before that and after that. The only problem we are now facing is these processes, which are very, very powerful, they emerge from Indian culture. Now, it may not be fully acceptable to Western people. So we are trying to see how to westernize these processes, hoping that at least a part of the power we will be able to transfer into these processes. These processes are immensely powerful, but when we are trying to westernize it, they seem to be losing power. So by January, we hope that at least 50% of the power we will be able to provide in these Western processes. And they are so powerful that you can walk in the morning and you could walk back home in the evening fully awakened. So let's hope we'll be able to make powerful Western processes emerge by January. In India, what's happening is we have introduced these Indian processes, and we have highly decentralized this for fear that there could be an attack in the media or something like that, because people don't understand these processes. So it's happening in many, many places, and people are dramatically moving to the state of awareness and knowledge realization. It's happening at an unbelievable speed. But we are keeping it at a low level for fear of attracting too much public attention. But once all you trainers are ready, we see there's no problem at all. It's only when a few people do it, there could be problems. But if many trainers are going to do it, we expect no problem. So you could now move into your 49-minute meditation. Amma and I will join you after 49 minutes. We'll be with you.
Thank you.